A map scale indicates that 1/2 inch represents 120 miles. What is the distance between two cities that are 9 inches apart? Grid your answer in the space provided. Be sure to use the correct place value. So a scale, that's where your brain says, bing. Does it say scale factor? Or does it give me a ratio? I don't see the word scale factor. We're going to have to use the ratio. So the ratio they give us is 1/2 inch equals 120 miles. That is 1/2 inch and 120 miles. The other number that you're going to use is 9. It's 9 inches, so where is it going to go? Right, it should go on top because it's inches. Pause, work it out, and then double check to make sure you gridded correctly. Okay, your answer ends up being 2,160. Now, where is the decimal on a number that does not have a decimal? Right. So make sure when you put that in your griddable that this decimal ends up right here. A lot of us did not grid our answers correctly on our last test. Triangle DEF is similar to LMN. Which equation cannot be used to find the length of LM? So start with color coding your shapes. And then you're going to color code your answers. So 12 is purple, so all my 12s I'm going to make purple. 6 is also purple, so all my 6s I will make purple. Then we have 10 is green, and I know your colors might be different. LM is orange. Eight is also orange. Now looking at this, which one cannot be correct? Right? A is the only one where the colors do not match. The colors have to match. Okay, number 8. What is the perimeter? Do you remember how to calculate perimeter? Oh, that's right. So, we don't teach you how to do perimeter in 7th grade. We expect you to remember it from when you were younger. So if you forget, you've got to go back and look it up. We're going to go ahead. The problem with finding the perimeter of XYZ is that I don't have all the sides. So I'm going to have to calculate the sides first and then find the perimeter. So start with color coding. That was supposed to turn blue. Now the problem is we have two different sides we don't have the answers for. So I'm going to pick one and do it first. So start with the side I'm looking for and then use the other number in the shape. I have 30 is blue I'm sorry, no, 30 is not blue. 30 is orange. I don't know what's wrong with me. Hang on. $30 is orange and X is purple. So on this side, I need purple and orange. So looking at this other triangle, what is the number for purple? 10. And what is the number for orange? 5, right? So go ahead and solve that proportion. Push pause and then solve. So I have 60 equals X. So I can write that here. This side is 60. Now you're going to do the same thing, but for the other side we don't know. We don't know the blue side. So you can name it X, you can name it Y. I'm going to name it R for Relaford. Now I get to choose between 30 and 60 because I have two numbers in my triangle. I'm going to choose the small number because that sounds easier to me. But sometimes you get to make a choice. So I have a blue R and an orange 30. So I need blue and orange on the other side. The color for blue is 6 and the color for orange is 5. Then you're going to solve that proportion. So right now pause and solve. So what I discovered was X equals 36. Now to find perimeter, you're going to add this side plus this side plus this side. Once you add all of those up, you'll have your answer. Now you know your answer is not 21, it's too small. So make sure you use some critical thinking and easily add all these up.